Hey, Boss Babe. So we finally made it to week 4 of the Post to Profit Challenge. And I'm going to be honest, some of you guys are killing it. You are putting up your posts consistently. Even if you're only posting one time a day, it's better than what you have been doing because some of y'all were going for weeks without posting. However, some of y'all have not taken this seriously at all. Because, see, I be out here stocking and chicken hawking. I be out here going to the pages, okay? And what I'm noticing is that some of y'all are your own worst enemy. So, this week's challenge is going to be to schedule your content. Facebook has a scheduler, Instagram has a scheduler, okay? Now, TikTok doesn't have a scheduler yet, but you can batch the content, maybe put it in a clipboard or in a Google folder on your phone so that you can automatically post. But y'all, you are not going to be able to build your audience. You're not going to build your list. You're not going to make sales if you're not putting content out there. If no one knows that you exist, if no one knows about your brand or your product, your company, your podcast, whatever it is that you have to offer, how are they going to connect to you? We are literally at an open rate of 20% of you guys that signed up for this. Okay? As far as even watching the videos, I can see how many of you guys actually click the link in the email to go and look at what the posting cycle is for that week. And I'm going to tell you this, if you don't want to do the work or if you don't have time to do the work, well, that means you're going to have to hire someone. So either spend that money or spend that time, but you're going to have to spend something. You do not get a return without an investment, and you have to be able to invest in yourself and your vision and your goals. Now, if you don't want to spend the money and you don't want to spend the time, or this is just not your strong suit, then you need to hire someone. And I know that it is expensive whenever we start to outsource. So I'm going to do this for 15 of y'all because I only have room to take on 15 of y'all. Okay? We normally charge $5,000 a month to do content creation for our clients. Y'all know I have one of the top agencies in the country and we are out here and getting it done. So for 15 of you guys, I will reduce the rate to $1,000 a month and we will create the content. We will write your description. We will even do the hashtag research. So literally you can copy and paste. We will make sure that we will give you at least one reel per week that you can use as well. And if you're not comfortable getting on the camera, then we will find the appropriate B-roll or video clips that we can use to create that reel for you. Because some of y'all are in your own way and no one is going to purchase from you if they don't know that your business exists. And the reality of the situation is a lot of y'all don't have $50,000, $100,000, $200,000 monthly budgets that you can spend on promotion and advertisement. A lot of y'all unfortunately aren't organized enough within your day-to-day to be able to create the time and the space to produce this content. Some of you guys aren't gifted in the area of design or aesthetic when it comes to putting together a post that's going to be attractive to your audience. Some of y'all are overwhelmed by the thought of having to research the hashtags. You don't like that it takes hours upon hours to be able to do this. But at the end of the day, y'all, this is necessary. This is a part of digital marketing. And if you're not posting, you're not going to make profits. If you don't want to live stream, if you don't want to post on TikTok, if you don't want to put out an Instagram page, if you don't want to incorporate threads, then what do you expect to do to make this money? A lot of y'all don't want to spend the tens of thousands of dollars, or you don't have the tens of thousands of dollars to spend when it comes to traditional advertising, right? As far as radio and television spots and sponsoring in-person events and being able to get out and do community initiatives and buy booths at Essence Festival and things like that. So you're going to have to do something. You're going to have to change something if you want a win and a result. It is ridiculous that whenever I look at the open rates to see how many of you guys even went to see what the posting cycle was for the week, that there's only 18% of y'all that are actually looking, that there's only about 21% of y'all that even watch these videos that come out once a week. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're not going to make money. You're not going to see improvements with yourself if you continue to be in your way. Okay. So either take the time to batch your content. Block off a 2 to 3 hour window one day a week and create your content and load it to the scheduler so you have something that's posted automatically. And if you do not want to do that, for 15 of you guys, and it's going to be first come, first serve, you can reply to this email. Say, I want in. That's all you got to put in the email. Say, I want in. We will respond back to you with the appropriate forms and the information we need, and we will start the process of creating content for you. It will be the actual image or the video. We will write the description. We will research your hashtags. So literally you can just copy and paste, because at the end of the day, you're going to have to make a decision about what you need to do, what steps you need to take to bring your vision into fruition. For all of you guys that have taken this challenge seriously, it has been amazing to get the feedback from you guys. It's been amazing to get the receipts of your sales and your list going up. It's been amazing that you guys are telling me that your calendars are booked out with discovery calls for the whole entire month. I commend you. I appreciate you. I'm super excited to be a part of your journey, okay? Keep going. It is a posting cycle. So even though the challenge is coming to the end, you can recycle the cycle. Just start back over at the top. Keep doing what you're doing, and you're going to continue to succeed. For everybody else that know, and you know I'm talking to you, that you know you haven't been posting, you know you haven't created the content, you know you haven't done your hashtag research, you know that you are not spending uninterrupted time dedicated to your business, you're gonna have to have a hard conversation with yourself, and you're gonna have to either decide either you're in the pot or you're out of the pot. Either you're going to move forward with your vision or your dream, or you're going to put it to the side because you don't want to do what it takes to make it happen, okay? And you have to be the person to decide that. I can't decide that for you. No one else can decide that for you. And for those of you that know that you want your vision to come to fruition, but you know that you're not good at creating graphics, you know that you get overwhelmed when it's time to write a description or find the hashtags, when you know that if you have the content, you will post it, those 15 of you, whoever you are, reply to this email. We will start the process of building this out for you, and I will charge you $1,000 a month instead of the $5,000 a month regular price tag for my services, okay? Good luck to everyone else. It has been a joy and a pleasure watching a lot of your pages evolve and watching y'all start the process of generating sales and building out customers. For those of you who have built up your list, I would encourage you to send an email to your new subscribers this week. Introduce yourself to them. Give them some other advice or tips on how they can really capitalize on their freebie, and then also remind them that they can connect with you either through a discovery call or a live stream, okay?